This morning, members of the Morobe COVID-19 response team went to 11 Mile outside of Lae, where an isolation center has been set up. NKW Group, which specializes in temporary accommodation, was asked 3 weeks ago by the National Department of Health to set up an isolation center. They currently have 16 units ready with additional capacity to add 40 more.
In total, we'll have over 100 rooms in capacity if required. So the management team have worked tirelessly to make this happen. Our staff have been well trained in doing this and also been very well briefed on how to back the situation up if required.
Certainly from an isolation perspective, we'll be ready. We'll be ready for 3 weeks. We've had 16 isolation rooms available for the last 3 weeks. As both Minister and NKW said, we've got 40 due to come online in the next week, which will take us to 64, and we have the capacity to add another 80 beds, going up to 144 if need be.
Further inside the NKW yard, an additional 80-unit accommodation is being built. Half of it will be completed by Saturday. The visit by the response team comes on the back of concerns from doctors and nurses at Engel Hospital that Morobe province is not ready for a COVID-19 outbreak.
We don't even have the coronavirus facility in place.
That uncertainty triggered a protest by staff who barricaded the acting CEO's office last week. Staff also said they didn't have personal protection equipment to deal with a COVID-19 outbreak.
I think this is what we have, but it looks like this is also low already, or in some areas of the hospital they don't have it.
After visiting the isolation center, the response team members went to the area medical store, where they were briefed by the store manager on the items available.
Okay, so today we delivered 43,900 face masks. That's surgical face mask. We have our N95.
Yep.
We only supply to the strategic location like Muching,
yep.
Bulolo, Buimo Clinic, and Milford and Engel.
Okay.
We kept that for when we have
Do you
cases
know
here.
how much you have in quantity?
23,000.
23,000 and 95.
95, yeah, 23,714 now.
That's for Morobe.
Yeah,
quantity in stock for emergency disposal.
Yes.
Yep, good. What about other PPE gear like gloves, plastic gloves and stuff?
We have disposal gloves there. Our current stock for disposal gloves, small is 2,300 pieces.
Yep.
Medium we have 195,500.
Yep.
Large we have 120,400.
Okay, disposable gloves.
Yes, disposable gloves.
Okay.
We have also gowns in stock.
Yeah.
Should we have cases? That's medium and large gowns in place. That's about 1,000 of each sizes.
Especially for the whole overall with the cap and goggles and everything. The hospital has gone ahead to procure our first stock, and the second stock has been paid for and it's coming. That's from the PHA itself.
We've taken this time to come out and physically see for myself, yes, are we ready or not? I can quite confidently say that, yes, the facilities are ready to start taking people if confirmed in Morobe. So I can quite confidently say that immediately. We are ready to put in, if someone is confirmed, to isolate them, help them recover, and make certain they're free of the virus and put them back into the community.
The bigger challenge now is to manage public perception and confidence, because any loss of it could affect Morobe's response to COVID-19. Julie Badui, Owa, National MTV News, Lae.